KwaZulu-Natal, where SABC News reporter Simphiwe Makhanya is in the provincial capital of Pietermaritzburg for some reactions on the corona case out there. Simphiwe, let's start with what the reaction has been to the revelation.
Good evening, Tsepiso, and good evening to Aldrin as well as our viewers at home. Well, certainly, Tsepiso, we have been speaking to a number of residents from the Pietermaritzburg capital. Many of them, Tsepiso, are expressing concern, saying that with this confirmation now, they are very much concerned with the outbreak because the Department of Health in KwaZulu-Natal is facing quite a number of challenges in its public hospitals, and 4 hospitals in the province have been identified to actually provide that assistance should there be any reported case of corona in the province. We are now at that stage where we can confirm that a 38-year-old male has been tested positive for the coronavirus outbreak. But with me, Tsepiso, I've got a few gentlemen here who are going to speak to us. Sir, thank you very much for your time. Perhaps just to get your reaction now that we know for sure that someone in South Africa, in KwaZulu-Natal, has got this virus.
I'm really concerned about this thing because if one person has been already confirmed to have the virus, we don't know yet how many other people have been infected already. But I'm hoping that the Department of Health is going to do something to find out how many people are already infected so that the whole country is not infected by this.
But in terms of our quality health, in terms of our healthcare do you think that we are able to actually deal with such cases?
Hey, I'm not sure, because like in South Africa already we have other viruses like TB, HIV that we're still struggling to deal with. I don't know, because this virus seems to be very, very contagious and so dangerous. So I don't know if the government is going to be able to deal with this virus. I'm really not sure, but I'm hoping, I trust the government is going to do something to deal with it.
Since this outbreak was reported in China, has there been enough information or education around this disease or virus?
There's only one thing for sure I know: it kills. That's one thing for sure I've seen over and over again, that it kills. So if it's here in South Africa, I don't know how many people are gonna, because I can tell you now, people are gonna die from it. How many, I'm not sure.
So thank you very much for your time. Let's also engage this gentleman on my right, sir, as well. Thank you very much for your time. Your comment on this?
To be honest, in our country, we are not ready for this. Looking at China, China is even struggling to deal with this thing. I don't think we are ready for it.
Sir, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank you.
That's the sentiment, Tsepiso, on the ground. People are saying that they don't feel that South Africa or the province of KwaZulu-Natal is ready to actually deal with this outbreak. We had the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal yesterday when he was delivering his SOPA, assuring residents of the province, saying that they have put all the necessary measures to ensure that should there be any incident, then these 4 hospitals that have been identified will be in a position to actually help in containing the spread of the virus. At the moment, the MEC for Health in KwaZulu-Natal, MEC Nomagugu Sumelane Zulu, has not communicated with the media, saying that she is awaiting actually confirmation from the National Health Minister as to whether she should actually comment on this matter going forward. Tsepiso, it's back to you in Johannesburg for now.
So, Simphiwe, I've got to ask you this question because it is one that we're asking our viewers. Do people there know what action to take to protect themselves from contracting the virus? Do they know just the basics?
That's the question I've just posed to the gentleman behind me, Tsepiso, and he's saying basically that he knows nothing about that. The only thing that he knows is that the virus kills, which is actually evident by the number of the fatalities that have been reported since this outbreak began. The concern, Tsepiso, you'd recall, has been largely around the issue of bringing back those South Africans who are in China in attempts by our national government to try and curb the spread, and also to try and prevent them from being affected by this disease. But now the focus now is shifting to what is South Africa going to do to deal with this outbreak.
All right, thank you very much, Simphiwe Makhanya, reporter in Pietermaritzburg, where that first case has been reported in South Africa.